Stay with us is the pastoral theme for this year. Let us make known Jesus through the media of communications. Let us ask Jesus to stay with us in all our life situations. Let us be His hands and feet in our society, wherever we live. Welcome to this program. Let us today reflect on unmasking the unheard situations of poverty-stricken places, or being a voice to the voiceless. Pope Francis says,
"We can risk reporting the pandemic, and indeed every crisis, only through the lens of richer nations, of keeping two sets of books. For example, there is the question of vaccines and medical care in general, which risks excluding the poorer peoples.
Let us now listen to Father Santosh Digal, who has a wide experience in reporting about and from the peripheries. Father Santosh is currently pursuing his doctorate in communications at Manila, Philippines.
Hi everyone, I'm Santosh Digal. In this brief reflection, I'm going to speak on unmasking the unheard situations of poverty-stricken places and people. In a recent write-up, Reuters news agency published a eulogy about one of their award-winning photographers, Danish Siddiqui, an Indian who was killed in Afghanistan on July 16 this year. In a TED Talk in 2020, he showed some of his work and described his mission as a photojournalist. "My role is as a mirror, and I want to expose you to the raw truth and make you a witness to it," he said. "You can look away or stand up and act for change." This reflects his grit, commitment, and competence as a devout media person. He was truly an outstanding professional. Taking a cue from him, we can say that the responsibility as communicators and media persons is to expose the truth as we witness it, without fear or favor. One of our tasks is to unmask the unheard situations of poverty-stricken people in India or elsewhere, as they remain at the periphery without access to the fruits of development. Besides, you know from your experience that the poor are invisible or made to remain so as mere obscure for various reasons, such as social, political, economic, cultural, and religious factors. Moreover, their rights, dignity, hopes, and aspirations are often trampled down by the elite and powerful of every kind that subjugates, exploits, and dehumanizes them for many reasons. It is because the poor do not have the means to challenge the hegemony and break the shackles of inhuman treatment, exploitation, injustice, and everything that can go against their lives, dignity, and future. Against this backdrop, as media persons, we all have the undeniable vocation to expose the unheard situations of poverty-stricken places and people, especially in far-flung areas of the country. It is said that knowledge or information is power. Likewise, media have the power to the greater potential to unravel the stark reality of people's lives, struggles, and future. Therefore, we need to recommit ourselves to the ideas of being a mirror and expose the uncomfortable truths to others and become a witness to it, so that poor people's rights, dignity, struggles, aspirations, hopes, and resilience can be known, seen, and enhanced, for which the poor need to be empowered. To conclude, we cannot afford to look away, but rather take a stand and make a change for the sake of the poor, common good, and justice. As advocates of truth, we need to bring the concerns of the unheard situations of poverty to the mainstream, center stage, and limelight, or better, to the public sphere. The task before us is full of enormous challenges. Siddiqui, a 30-year-old photojournalist, decided to go to cover Afghanistan, telling a boss, "If we don't go, who will?" The words of Siddiqui must re-echo in each one of us. If we do not unmask the unheard situations of poverty-stricken places and people, who will? Thank you.
Lord, teach us to move beyond ourselves and to set out in search of truth. Teach us to go out and see. Teach us to listen, not to entertain prejudices or draw hasty conclusions. Teach us to go where no one else will go, to take the time needed to understand, to pay attention to the essentials, not to be distracted by the superfluous, to distinguish deceptive appearance from the truth. Grant us the grace to recognize your dwelling places in our world and honesty needed to tell others what we have seen.